Welcome to the DJ Motorsport channel, where we show highlights from our races from Gran Turismo 7. Hello, and we're back in the DTM Cup. This week it's Mercedes AMG Group 4. Let's get it underway. We're at Nuremberg Grand Prix circuit, and another 21 lap race for you, as we have Ryan on pole, Robbie in second there, third is Pants. Let's get it going. Lots of lovely liveries here, as we just saw a lovely Hawkstone one. I'm not sure about the mix of tyres this time. I think people might be on mediums. Not too bad. There was a light tap there at the start. I didn't quite see who, but turn one is notorious here. So all not bad start, I have to say. I'm quite impressed that most of us sort of got around it okay. So that's quite good to see. Can't remember what the strategy was on this one. We're all obviously in this same car, and as I just touched on briefly, lots of lovely liveries there. As you can see, people have made a real effort. They've either made these or downloaded them, and hats off to all the people in the game and the community that made the liveries. Let's give a shout out to them, as I think a lot of people do just, you know, make liveries, and without them all your cars would look the same. Anyway, back into the racing then. So Ryan first, Robbie second, Matty third. We're at the back of the pack though, looking at a battle with 9, 10 and 11 by the looks of it. We've got Jag, we've got Lewis, we've got Spitfire and Cockney all in the fight there. I think this one is going to be one that's played out over the course of the race. I don't think we're going to see any too much now. Odd that Lewis there, Bowers 113 is back. I'm sure he will come through at some point. Jag there with a K Archer livery, which looks quite good. So there is a little battle here. I don't know why we're following the battle at the end. Maybe the 8, 9 and 10 now are having a little ding-dong. It looks like Lewis and Jag got a run there on Fizky and went up the inside. But that's going to put Fizky on the inside of the chicane. But he probably will back out. He has, and let them through. They are on medium tyres though. Yes, so both of those are on medium tyres. I didn't quite see what Fizky was on. As we come around the final turn for the first time, and we're now running into lap 2. We should be when we cross the line. So we've got quite a gaggle of cars there, all in a row. And Pants with a... We've got to see that again. Okay, I think the stewards might have something to say about that yet again. I think he was on a warning from last week. Yes, right, okay. Maybe we should have a new sort of competition. Who can make the worst? Well, I say worst livery. Yeah. Maybe that's for a different day. Anyway, back to the racing here. We've got Ryan there in first place. Looks like a bit of gap back. Lovely livery on his car. Looks like a Mercedes, yeah, it is a Mercedes-Benz AMG livery. Looks very, very nice. He's pulled out a bit of a gap to second, who is Robbie. I don't know if we can see Robbie in the camera there. I think he might be a bit further back. Yeah, there was Robbie. We just saw him then, just coming into the. There he is there in the. Is that like dark red or purple car there? As he just goes a little bit wide there and kicks up some stones. Matty there in third in a interesting livery as well, by the looks of it. Lovely to see DJ Motorsport logo. Well done, Matty. Pants we're not going to talk about, as he makes a. Tries to make a move in the chicane against Barber, and he does. He makes it stick. Bit of a I'm coming through sod you attitude there, but fair play. He did make it stick. Barber sort of backed out a bit, so yeah, I don't know if Barbar's struggling here. He's gone down, he's 5th, but he's coming under attack again from 6th place, which is Richard in the Hawkstone liveried car. Maybe tyres, I don't know. There's pants going through, there's black sheep, and he's really loose there. The car was really loose. I don't know if he's struggling for grip. Obviously last week we had the Audi TT, which are front wheel drive, these are rear wheel drive. As Pants there goes, loses the back end, slides out, and Barbar says, thank you very much, I'll have that back, and takes that back. So well done there, it just shows how easy it is to lose back. There's Richard in his Hawkstone livery, looks very nice livery there. Absolutely, yeah, I think that's a really nice livery there, one of the best I think. And then we've got Spider-Man behind him, and Lewis has crept up to 8th, who was right at the back earlier. So he is on the move. Don't discount him. He is a good driver that is definitely improving with every race, should we say. So keep your eye out for that. So we have got a bit of a line of cars here, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, all in a row. And we're on lap 3, so this is really good to see. And it does lend the fact that we are all in the same car. We have talked about this before, and when we do these races where we are all in the same car, do tend to find they're a lot closer, obviously because they're a lot evener, and then it's purely down to driver skill, or if you make a mistake, as Richard makes a move up the inside of Pants there. What was going? Pants was sitting asleep there. He let 2 cars through. It was like he dozed off for a minute, and they just come by the inside. Very, yeah, I don't know what is going on there. Rich and Spider-Man up 2 places, absolutely brilliant as they come in. What we at lap 3. So it's all going on. And there you go. Look, line astern all the way down the start finish straight. You've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 all on that start finish straight. 10 even. Absolutely, you know, amazing. We will come back to that again in a minute, what I was just saying, but let's just, oh, Pants has spun, and then Jag's hitting. Let's have Sibling take that back. So there's Jag coming along, and just slow it down. Okay, so unfortunately Pants put a wheel on the grass and spun, and as he rejoined, he was across the track, and Jag just couldn't avoid him, so unfortunate collision there. Jag way down in 10th. Pants did not deliberately do that, obviously. That was just a wheel on the grass, and he did wait up for him, so no harm done, just one of those things. There we go. So anyway, getting back to what I was saying, yes, when we're all in the same car, it is closer racing because you haven't got an advantage. So it's either down to driver skill or driver error. Would we like to see more of that? Possibly. It can make it more fun. I say it can make it more fun. It can make it more fun if you like the car. If you don't like the car, then obviously it doesn't make it fun. It just makes it annoying. So maybe that's one of those we could do where we vote to see if people, you know, like the car. Maybe we could do have a couple of car choices. Anyway. Let me stop rambling. We have skipped on to lap 20, and there's a battle going on for 3rd and 4th. So last race we had this battle right on the last lap between Pants and Spider-Man, and this time it's Spider-Man and Barbar there, Black Sheep. Look at this, side by side as they go into the last lap. I mean, this is absolutely phenomenal. 21 laps we've done, and they've ended up in this position. And Spider-Man again on it, and as he makes the position stick. We're on Brian there. Spider-Man is on racing softs, but they're quite worn if you look at the bottom left. There's Ryan coming around the final turn now. He's also on softs. He's about to cross the line. Where is he? There he is. Well done, Ryan. Very good win. And let's take that back to... So Robbie there in 2nd place. So he's about to cross the line now. Well done, Robbie. Well deserved. Right, now let's go back to this battle for 3rd and 4th, because this is incredible. 21 laps, and here we go. So we've got Spider-Man again. This time he's back to Barbar. They're coming up to the chicane for the last time. Spider-Man takes quite a tight line. It looks like Neil's going to do the old switcheroo there. And can he make it stick? No, he can't. He's still behind. He didn't get a great exit off that corner, and I think he's going to have to settle in behind. But what, down to the final lap. Well done, guys, and very clean racing. Absolutely amazing. Hit the like if you liked it, and we'll see you for the final next week at the Nord's Life.